Hey, this is Dave of Dave Trains with video number 7 in this series of my rolling stock. If you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and go back and check out the other videos in this playlist. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, if you want to follow along on my little N-scale journey, hey, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for future notifications. Before we get started, just to let you know that Saturday I will be dropping a video and an update on what I've got done on my layout. I have been working on it, so if you're interested in that, please tune in Saturday and for the update. So let's get started. So as always, starting out with L&N, just an L&N co-hopper. I believe these are Atlas. This is a Dixieline L&N hopper. I'm not sure when these were basically phased out. I do remember back in the 60s, I did see quite a few of these running behind our house. They were kind of worn out. I'd say by the end of the 60s they were probably phased out, but nice looking hopper. Plus it's got Dixie on. Anything with Dixie I like. The next one is, and I wished I had done some research. It's a company, I think they were actually based in Tennessee, that made custom rolling stock. They would buy Atlas or Lifelike, whoever, and they would do some custom printing on it. They had an unusual name. They did a lot of stuff. This is for, I guess, the NMRA National Convention, probably in Birmingham, Alabama. It's Birmingham Eastern. These tend to... This one I converted to Microtrains trucks, and it does pretty good. I have another one that we'll see here in a few minutes that doesn't do well, so I took them off. So next is Kaiser Aluminum. Not sure if this is a Lifelike or Atlas, but they have a series of this model, and the Microtrains work really well on them. As a matter of fact, one day one of my projects is to probably get another set of these and try my hand at custom painting and lettering for L&N Railroad for gravel hoppers, I guess. We got Soo-Line. Still see Soo-Line out there every once in a while. It's not too rare. Virginian, another fallen flag. I think was partially absorbed maybe by L&N, I'm not sure. Then we have I believe a Lifelike. This is unusual color. Excuse me. It's L&N hopper. It's blue. Of course, I converted to Microtrains. Runs fair with it, but being an unusual color, I'll run this one. This is another Lifelike. This style, of course, that's the old reliable nickname of the L&N. I have quite a few of these, but I started purchase several of the L&N and Dixieline, so I'm going to take these off my layout. These don't run very well. They tend to be catty-wonkered, or whatever. Some of them did work, some of them don't, so I'm probably going to take these off and salvage the Microtrain couplers onto cars that I like to run. Another fallen flag, Clinchfield. And this is one that I wanted. This series here, these are the smaller hoppers. That won't go with my era, but I like them. Another small Clinchfield. You have an L&N, and I assume this is like a gravel car. I bought these off eBay. I know Atlas did, I think, made a series of ballast cars, but I don't have any of those. I'm assuming that's what that is, but have a couple of them that run well. Then we're going to get into some old pre-war or World War II conversion cars. Here's again an old reliable L&N, small one. I think these may have been Buford shops, I'm not sure. Another L&N, I'm not quite sure when this era would be. This was all steel ribbed. And then another L&N. This again could be a ballast car, a small ballast car. Not a modern one. Then finally this is like I guess a pre-war, I can't think of the name of it, where the conversion car, the converted cars of the Continental Co. Okay, here we have some hoppers that won't be running on my layout. I just collected them when I first got back into N-Scale. When my son was born, I used him for an excuse to get back into trains, so I bought a bunch of stuff off eBay that I looked good and kind of wanted, but if I had to go back in time, I wouldn't have purchased these. But here we go. We have a Minneapolis St. Louis hopper. There's Western Maryland, Southern, and one definitely not in my era, Norfolk Southern. Okay, we'll start out with the L&N. These are all, I guess, Buford or Bluford shop. We have a Illinois Central, the good old Frisco, Georgia Railroad, this is the GMSR, and then the Kansas City Southern. I have a series here that I've taken the Microtrains couplers off to use them elsewhere. But these run good. This is another one of these either Atlas or Lifelike hoppers. Union Pacific. There's a Southern. Peabody. And last but not least is another one of those custom ones. This is from the Knoxville Bicentennial, which I actually did attend. This one just, no matter what you do, it just rides crooked. So there's no reason to waste the expensive Microtrains couplers on them. So to review, we have a wood chip collection, which is not very big. I like it to be bigger, but KCS. Georgia Railroad, and the one before that, the GMS, or I can't see it, my eyes are failing. Frisco, Illinois Central, and of course the L&N, Norfolk Southern, Southern Railroad, Western Maryland, Minneapolis, St. Louis, and then we have the, I believe, the composite hopper. We have an all steel hopper there, small one. And another L&N, small hopper. The old reliable. And probably a ballast car, L&N, blue car. I just wrecked. Old Clinchfield, and the bigger one. Virginia, Sioux Line, Kaiser Aluminum, Dixie Line, and then we have finally L&N. So this is the end of this series number 7 video of this series of my rolling stock. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said before, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to follow along on my little N-scale journey, please hit that subscribe button and leave a comment, good or bad. I enjoy reading them, and I appreciate it very much. As always, I hope you're having a great week, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.